What's that? A hunchback. Oh, I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here quick.
I got it.
Goodbye. I'm sorry. I gotta go.
Warning. Enemy has recaptured building.
Ah, that was a bummer. Hello. Willkommen zurück. We're in mission 15 now already, like seen overall. We're in the last operative or mission of this, multiple selection. It's covered ops orbital. Infiltrate behind enemy lines, disable orbital guns protecting Steiner airspace. Let's fly over the briefing. Overall, capture meeting hall to contact operative is not too much information. Commander, we have a rare opportunity before us that requires your expertise. One of our deep operatives in the Marco sector has reported that a routine guard rotation has gone awry, and the sector's main defenses are delayed for a span of 10 hours. There are 4 orbital guns in this area. If they can be disabled, Steiner airspace will be vulnerable to our satellites and dropships. This sector is deep into Steiner territory, and the orbital guns will not allow a dropship to land. However, we can airlift a small tonnage of mechs to this location, enough to deal with the handful of defenders currently guarding the orbital guns. Once the orbital guns have been destroyed, we will have a dropship ready to extract your task force. Anna and Jingsheng. Sir, remember this mission is behind the enemy lines. That means we get no air support whatsoever. So our deployment team is on its own. I suggest taking a jump-capable mech. We'll have to rely on capture tactics and mobility rather than brute force. Yeah, and thanks to our technical officer's notes, I decided it's not the best way to do it, I guess, but I just took our good old Lahu with the jump jets, Mr. Insane Bunny Mech, and hope he will just do as good for us as he did for the enemy back then. Also, I went for full long-range weapons to really keep the enemy at a distance. I'm not sure how well it will work without sensors, but we're gonna try. Okay, let's see what that good old operative has to tell us. I really dislike playing without sensors, but
I got it.
I don't know.
No capture, enemy too close.
I mean, my other option would be basically to take a 30 and a 40-ton mech, but
It's creep. Hey, I'm getting nailed.
like 30 and 45 tons, a la in Shadowcat basically. But I'm not sure if those 2 light mechs are a good option with like how good the enemies are hitting and stuff like that. Okay, now that I think about it, just taking long range weapons probably wasn't the best choice when I just see medium range.
It's creep. Hey, I'm getting nailed. It's creep. It's creep. Right.
I think the LMs are doing a pretty good job, especially with all the jumping and stuff
Hey,
I'm trying to do, but
okay.
I think I might have messed up the setup a little here. Let's see how good we are faring with this long range thing. I still feel like trolled from the time we fought this mech and was jumping like across 2 screens.
I got it.
Objective complete.
Captured.
Oh
I'm
my.
uploading the locations of all orbital guns in this area, along with several secondary objectives that may help you with your mission. Now listen, one of the guns is a mobile orbital gun. Could be anywhere. That's all I got.
Are they even serious though? But that's a lot of stuff to do. That's a lot of stuff to do. There's a fuel tank that might come in very handy, depending on what we are going to face over here. Let's actually see. I will try to get in between those autocannon locations, or turret location. I mean, in these open spaces we are pretty good. Our line of sight is long range basically. And there the setup works. But like in between those woody or like wooden areas, foresty areas, not too great. I'm really thinking about if I want to capture those or just evade them, basically. These hunters are a little annoying to fight for me, because they got the same range.
Hey, I'm getting nailed. He paid with his life. It's creep.
At least they don't take too much damage.
He paid with his life.
Objective complete.
Let's get out of here. I'm not sure what is coming there, but better safe than sorry. Like said so often.
Confirmed.
We basically always have to try to take no damage at all, which, yeah, I think in these special ops missions that might be the smartest choice. Just don't take damage at all. If possible. I'm sorry, this seems to be more of a slow-paced mission, as I really have to, like, try to play it safe. Let's put it like that.
Okay. I'm gonna like this.
These medium ACs of them are kind of scary.
It's creep. Help! I'm under fire!
Oh, he hit the leg. That's not good. Let's see if there's anything else we can get from this base. Oh yeah, there's a repair bay. That's actually really great. I know this didn't sound too enthusiastic, but I really mean this is awesome.
I got it.
Let's take out these turret controls. Oh, maybe. Oh no, I'm gonna try to take that turret.
Right.
Just a little defense for me.
Okay.
I mean, if you jump in, those turrets really cannot react. That's the good part.
I got it.
While we do that, let's check out the other locations a bit.
Building captured.
That's our extraction. There's a lot of tricky locations. This one is surely very well guarded, but I can come in from here.
It's creep. All fixed up.
I think I'm gonna take over these turrets at this location. Like, this will be my fallback spot, basically. If anything goes completely wrong. Just gonna try to retreat over here.
Okay. Building captured.
I'm really curious which spot I would like to attack first. I mean, destroying these fuel depots should be rather easily with long-range weapons. So probably I'm gonna do that next. Does that soldier count as a defense? Oh.
Building captured.
Okay, we got our retreating spot set up basically. Let's check out location number 2 over here. These bridge defenses can also come in handy if you need to lure enemies away.
Okay.
Objective complete.
Okay, that was way more easy than expected. So I had to destroy these ones too. I'm just gonna try to kill the tanks as long as there's something close to it. Yeah, that did something. That's nice. I'm not sure what kind of units those were, but yeah, they're gone now.
Dead. Okay.
So we don't have any support at all.
It's creep.
And from the mission description, we also shouldn't be able to get any support in sense of repair trucks or salvaging or anything. That is good. Let's see what this is, as long as we got it on sensor. I feel like these mechs without sensors are not too responsive. Okay, there's probably Razorback.
I got it.
Ah, these LMs are doing a really good job.
Dead. I got it. It's creep. Right. Confirmed. Dead. I got it.
I'm gonna play it also safe with that Razorback. I mean, those are not the most powerful enemies, but
I'm gonna like this.
yeah. They still can shoot me out of my cockpit with a luck shot. I mean, that's, in my opinion, the only really annoying part about these special ops missions. They are pretty cool as you need to think more than in the regular ones, like where you can just try to overpower most of the locations. And yeah, the slow-paced gameplay sometimes is a bit weary, in sense of I can fully understand if it's not that enjoyable to watch, if you're not completely into tactics and stuff. And I'm sorry for that, but yeah, cannot YOLO swagger in it. I like that they are still shooting while jumping. That's the spirit. I actually think I can just walk as fast as I jump, because like until the recovery time is just not that insane of jump range like the enemy has. Come on. Come on, he should be done. Finally. I think I might just jump in here, take those turrets, or maybe come in from the back. I want to come in from the back. Let's quickly set that up. As I don't have sensor coverage over that area, I'm not completely sure what might be expecting me. That's a little concerning, but then again, I could in theory also just jump out again if stuff is getting too insane. Why do I need that relay station? That's what I don't really get.
I got it. I'm gonna like this.
I can stay out of range of those vedettes. The light ACs are a little less in range than the PPC and the long range missiles.
It's creep. Uh-huh.
Not much. Not by much though. Come on, creep, start hitting again. I know you can. I feel like maybe those skills are basically just hit percentages. At some point I started feeling like that. I mean, obviously it might not be the case. It's just like when I think about the maximum you can get is 80. Like 80% on a regular hit. It's pretty good, you know? I don't know. It's just a rough guess how this might actually be calculated, or what those stats actually represent. I don't know if there was like any description in the manual back then, like how these stats are working or anything, but yeah. As I'm not fully aware of the mechanics, I can just put in guesses. Oh, okay. What's that? A hunchback. Oh, I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here quick.
I got it.
Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I'm sorry. I gotta go.
Warning. Enemy has recaptured building.
Ah, that was a bummer. That was a bummer. I mean, he took some damage, but yeah. Rinse and repeat, maybe? I cannot fully face that hunchback. That's sadly a fact. I think he left the base in the front. Oh no, he came back in. Smart boy. I'm just gonna lure him over to these fuel tanks. And then shoot those. Okay, should be there. Jump, 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 jump.
It's creep. Uh-huh.
Please shoot.
Okay.
What are you? Oh, God, he took fire.
Uh-huh.
Ha. I don't think the hunchback was in range anymore.
It's creep. Right.
Ah.
Confirmed.
Not at one time where I want you to instantly shoot.
Finger on the trigger.
I really cannot face that hunchback, like the heavy AC will just shred me. That's definitely I need to run section.
It's creep. Right.
You cannot defeat Spike or Bunnybot. I are jumping.
I got it. It's creep. Right.
I think they did overdone the jumping mechanics in this ability. There's pretty much no cooldown and you can
It's
jump
creep.
instantly always. It's a bit strange. It doesn't make much sense, but... Whoop. Goodbye.
It's creep.
And also that you're capable of shooting while jumping. Which I mean, yes, you are in the real game. That's nothing that like you cannot do.
I got him.
But like that, I feel like the jumping mechanics in Mechwarrior 2 are a little bit overdone. Okay, I just have to destroy the orbital gun over here, so I don't need to hustle around the rest of the base, even though there's also a repair bay. Yeah, this might actually make a really good stronghold. Maybe I should reconsider and still try to do the capturing of this base, basically.
It's creep. Hey, I'm getting nailed. Confirmed.
These turrets are pretty quick to react
Building
this time.
captured. Okay. Building captured. Confirmed.
We can just slowly walk up, take the last turret control while we destroy the orbit. We have to save a little time here at least.
I got it. Building captured. Okay. Building
Objective complete.
Okay. I feel like this up here might be the mobile orbital mobile orbital gun. The orbital mobile gun. Let's get that orbital mobile gun.
It's creep. Uh-huh.
I'm really still hoping that they are working on Battletech 2 at least at this point, because I feel like there could be new Battletech games.
Uh-huh.
There's not much happening lately, like when I think about, I mean those Mechwarrior 5 expansions and stuff, some of them were pretty cool, I loved playing them,
Creep.
but the last one, the one with the melee thing didn't really catch me. I don't think the melee works too great in Mechwarrior 5. I mean, I killed a lot of enemies with the punches. Don't get me wrong, and then having an axe or like a sword or something is pretty nice in theory.
Right.
But I don't know, I wouldn't like try to get into close combat exactly when I just can, yeah, rip them apart from a distance. Also, yeah, why I say Battletech 2 is basically, I like the story a lot. And I really want to see it continue and like what they are planning. Also with how the Battletech game works, it might be really interesting with the clan components and mechs coming in. As there's also these other expansions, or let's say mods, that make it even more sophisticated. Even though the regular gameplay is already there, in the sense of it's quite structured. You got a lot of options. Okay, I feel like I'm just not hitting that thing. Don't mind me, orbital gun. I'm just chilling. Trying to kill you.
Objective complete.
Or really just MechCommander 3. Yet again, please. Anyone out there? Development teams that can do RTS games? I beg you, get the license. Make the
Objective
franchise
complete.
great again.
Building captured.
I cannot take these. So it's over, so just ignore them. Oh, come on, that's way out of his range. He almost shot me out of my cockpit. Great. Great. What a sneaky little bastard. I can just basically take out that one turret up there. Geez, way better. Quickly want to repair. I'll be right back. Well, back in position. Just as stated before, I can kind of cheese it from around here, as I saw. Destroying that orbital gun and maybe get the hell out before they can even properly react. Can I walk through here, or do I need to jump? That's of an interest for sure. Because there's a mech roaming around. Probably is another Razorback, but in case if it's not, I want to have a route to retreat. Oh. Hey, this auto can range on this turret. On this cockpit.
I'm under fire.
Hi. Probably because they are shooting to a lower location. I think in MechCommander 1 there was for sure this mechanic, like when you were on higher ground, your guns had more range. When I think of it. Is it in this game? Probably. Not sure though. Sometimes it even felt like having less range when you're on higher locations, but that's probably not correct. Maybe it was just a perspective thing. Like viewing angle. It's funny how I'm still thinking about game mechanics, but I'm in mission 15 already. And when I think about it, I never made like too much. I never thought too much about the actual game mechanics that are in behind the screens when I played this when I was younger and such. It was just a fun game, and then I enjoyed it. Nowadays, I'm kind of curious what's going on behind the screens. How is everything calculated, the hits and stuff like that. Okay. I'm gonna try to have a look what kind of mech that is. Yeah, Razorback just inspected. I'm not gonna try to brawl it out again. I just will try to lure him over here. Then I try to make the jump across. Oh, what means try to do a jump across? That's not that far. And I should still be able to hammer him a little while he crosses the bridge.
Okay.
It's almost as unfair. That's how I felt the one time I tried Mechwarrior Online when it was way too late and the player base was already established. Jumping in with, I don't know, it was also like 35, I don't even remember what mech they gave me. Maybe Commando or something like that, but anyway, I got destroyed before I could even get the raid. I mean, not knowing the maps and stuff also came in to this occasion, but yeah. Kind of frustrating to get sniped.
Right.
I never got too warm with Mechwarrior Online. I don't know why. In theory, it's just like really the game I was waiting for to a certain point, but then I tried it and never really caught on with me. The controls I felt were a little bit too how to describe it, too wheelie. Everything was like not responsive, felt not too responsive. And so I understand that like Mechwarrior Online goes more for a simulation aspect, and not the arcade approach of Mechwarrior maybe. Or more arcadey approach of Mechwarrior. But yeah, I don't know. I thought I would like that a lot, but it didn't really caught on with me. Well, starting off late and like feeling you cannot catch up with most of the players if you don't spend an insane amount of time like figuring out the mechanics, watching videos and stuff like that. Wasn't too great either. But don't get me wrong when I say this. I'm still thinking Mechwarrior Online is probably a great game. Just maybe not the one for me in that case. Not the Mechwarrior game for me. That's why I was so happy when Mechwarrior 5 came out, because I finally had the itch fulfilled again. Oh, no. Oh my god, what did I do? Hold on. Like this. Where's he going? Okay. Okay, probably. But I won't. Hold on. Okay, I don't even need that location. That's... Yeah. Okay, never mind. Kind of a waste of time here. I'm sorry for that. But I plan to jump over there and just go in from the back, basically. There's also some other cool art here. I'm really looking forward to Stormgate. I don't know if I might be a bit too old already for Stormgate when it comes out. But basically any RTS catches my interest, in theory. I know it will be very competitive focused. That's why I'm not too sure how well I will fit into the Stormgate player base. But I guess there's also place for casuals, as there's a lot of co-op modes and stuff like that. And 3v3. Always enjoyed 3v3. What am I even doing, like fighting that Hollander? It's a very bad idea.
Right. I'm coming for you. He paid with his life.
Oh, he can't even cross. And why did I want to walk around the whole map if I can get across here? Kind of strange. I'm gonna try to lure him into a little trap here. First of all, his Gauss cannon doesn't really work on this short distance.
I got it.
And second of all, I can still shoot him with LRMs.
I got him.
Or just shoot him out of his cockpit. That also works. Thank you. Good boy, Creepy. Good boy. A little scary at night, but a good boy. Now we're just gonna take quickly. We're quickly gonna take over the turret control over here and the gate control. Repair one more time and move on to the last base. And maybe even though I didn't plan to do that, as it. Wait, hold on. I cannot take over the turret control. Why?
Okay.
Okay, that's a bit strange.
Help! I'm under fire.
Ah, they are unpowered. Okay, yeah, that was. Should have figured it out quicker.
He paid with his life.
Let's kill that Hetzer first before we repair.
I got it. Okay. No regret not having taken its bridge to its over yet.
That's what I meant with they might come in handy. When I said that very early in the mission. I thought there might be units crossing around throughout the mission. And those could have been picked off easily. Where did that Hetzer go? Don't think he's dead yet, is he? There he is.
Okay.
Yep, don't walk into the turrets. Man, Hetzer, where are you? Let me kill you already.
I got it.
Okay. Oh, an LM. Is it swarm or regular? Regular.
I got it. He paid with his life.
I mean, in one shape or form, those swarms are way more dangerous if you don't run away.
Confirmed.
Okay, I guess I got some support there. That was just... Okay, I think I found a pretty good entrance location here. Immediately taking over the turrets. Huh? There was an enemy, didn't even see that. Is that another turret control or something? Not really. Huh? Let's just take out that orbital
I
then.
got it.
I mean, there is another turret control, but I don't really have to care about that, do I? Okay, why don't you... Just a light wall. We can shoot over that, can't we? Oh my. My. The cavalry arrived. Let's lure him into the turrets. Hopefully he's not smart enough to go for the turret control immediately. And tries to follow my mech. Which might be the case. Yeah, is the case. Then those auto 10 turrets should do a good job. Hopefully. Oh, wait. I don't have these turrets under control.
Objective complete.
Ah, that was all of it. That's okay. Nice. This mission is definitely a success now. Well, let's just get the last few... Yeah, the last orbital gun done. And immediately extract to not waste any more time on this. Why are you not shooting this? Okay, it's up on the platform. I get this, but the LRM should be able to shoot it.
I got it.
Okay, maybe they are not going high enough, but felt like they should have been able from here or something. I don't know.
Objective complete.
Nice. This was actually more easy than I expected, but those hunchbacks basically are the key, like, don't engage them. If you don't engage the hunchbacks, you're good. If you engage them, goodbye. I like that creep might actually become our first. I don't even know what. Was there anything above elite in this? I think there was, but I'm not completely sure. I think when they got 80-80, they become like
Objective complete.
special status or something. Yeah, that's mission 50. I think with next mission we finally get some briefings again and stuff.
Mission successful.
Let's have a quick look. We don't need anything of those mechs, really. Let's see if he got anything interesting going on for him, but I don't think so. He definitely got a lot of stats. He had like 66 and 77 before, something like that. It's really nice. Yeah, that was mission number 15. I know it was a little bit on the extremely slow-paced side, and I'm sorry for that, but I had to do it like that to, you know, not die. I hope you still enjoyed. I hope to see you back for the next episode, and have a great week, great weekend, and see you soon. Maybe leave a comment, like, or even subscribe if you haven't yet. Goodbye.